Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 13 of my Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Season 2 playthrough. So last time we finished Kashyyyk, I believe. I think we finished Kashyyyk, and we got the last star map, and we're lined up to finish the game. But we also started a little bit of the DLC-sized mod that we have, and we're lined up to continue that. So now we're working on the mod stuff, so let's hit it. Why have you disturbed me, human? You wish to sell me something? I'm searching for a Bith named Ponda Hatiba. Do you know where I can find him? Looks like you found him. Where is he? I must speak with him. He's me. I understand you're an associate of Rodian Drix, that guy. I've heard of your exploits. You defeated Damon Drexel at his own game. Very impressive. And it is why you have potential to help us further. We have a need of a great individual such as yourself. What do you want from me? Now that Damon is out of the picture, we need to focus our efforts on moving the merchandise to a more secure location. The captain has decided on the outer rims of Arroyo system. The Orion's voyage to Arroyo will be a long one, and for the duration, we will be completely vulnerable to an attack. We need you, a proven warrior, to lend us your skills should an enemy seize the opportunity and attack us. Why not just hire a mercenary? We need someone who we can completely trust. Your encounter with Damon has earned you that trust. I will help you. Let's depart. You wish to accompany me to Orion now? The route we're taking avoids all Republic and Sith checkpoints, and the voyage will be a long one. Let's do it. Then come. We will board the Orion, but your companions will have to remain here and await your return. That's fine. All right. Well, the mod begins. This is kind of wild, huh? Kind of wild. Wow, there's custom cutscenes and everything that are so sharp. Don't worry, just picture it like, I mean, consider it like, look, this is completely a mod, okay? Let's be nice. Brotherhood of Shadow. Let's do it. You awaken on the trader ship Orion. Let's go. You stretch out through the force and sense the presence of life. Hey, there's a hot Twilight girl, I think. Though you feel something isn't quite right, a strange disturbance echoes through the Orion's corridors. Well, there's Mandos. You sense somebody approaching. What up? Sahara Sartori, I'm relieved you decided to accept our proposal. Welcome to the Orion. Helping you isn't what interests me, Rodian. I'm here for my personal gain. I'm sure you found your quarters adequate for what has already been a long journey. For a moment it seems luck is on our side. The exchange is nowhere to be found. I have questions. I'm sure you do, but I'm not sure I'm the one to answer them. Speak with the captain. He will answer any questions you have. Very well. Be on the bridge with the captain. You should speak with him. Interesting. Interesting. I'm like, helping you isn't what interests me, Rodian. Hello, droid. Alright. Hark, droid? Huh? What? Kick, stupid droid. He's like, oh my god! You idiot, look what you've done! I didn't anticipate the droid would explode so easily. This has to be the worst month of my life. First the captain leaves, now one of my last remaining atomic droids has been exploded. The captain left, you mean Damon? You destroyed my droid and expect me to respond to your questions? This isn't how carking works. Alright, I'll be going. Just don't touch anything else. Hey man, not my fault your droids are built like shit. He exploded and I barely even touched him. That's a lot of stuff. That is a copious amount of stuff. The kiosk is filled with different things. Okay.
My servos are squeaking. How embarrassing.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, well, ooh, hang on. Metal box. Whole bunch of Bazak cards, and then some other random bits. Well. Welcome, my friend. How can this humble Mandalorian be of service to you? Humble Mandalorian? Is it not comforting to be greeted in such a way? I didn't think it was possible for a Mandalorian to be polite. I'm just recovering from the shock. My friend, when one has been raised by Coruscant's finest, it's expected that they have behaved in a manner befitting of their upbringing. You were raised on Coruscant? Long ago when I was a child, I lost my true Mandalorian parents during what I can imagine was a conflict of some kind. Luckily, I was found by a passing ship carrying fine wares destined for a wealthy family on Coruscant. It was that family that took me in and then raised me. Then why aren't you still on Coruscant? Because I wanted to be closer to my Mandalorian roots, so I now travel across the Outer Rim as a crew member of the Orion. It's interesting. I don't know if... Excuse me. Gotcha. Alright. I'll leave those guys to it. So, it occurs to me that, like, the reason that everyone's speaking an alien language is because I imagine that because it's a mod, like, it's not like, I mean, whenever this mod was made, it's very unlikely that the AI was a thing, right? That's only become a thing in very recent times where you can just, like, plug everything into an AI and have him say it for you. But whenever this mod was made, that probably wasn't a thing. So, and without that, and I mean, it's probable that he doesn't have real voice acting, and so but it's easier because you can just put any alien voice in any part of this game on any one of these people, and they are speaking to you, right? And so I assume there's not going to be probably any English, which means I'm probably going to have to read everything that gets thrown away, that gets thrown around. So that's not ideal. Captain, I disapprove. Hanno, what's your problem now? Must you always question my authority on the ship? You brought a Jedi aboard the Orion. The old captain would never have allowed that. Remember what we discussed. It's the only way. Even if she means well, we must still use her. Don't be stupid. Just a matter of time before the Jedi learns the truth. I heard they can read minds. For good or ill, the captain's decision is final. Don't say I didn't warn you. So there's obviously something suspicious going around. I'm not playing Pazak, so he can forget it. Hello. I would like to welcome you to the Orion. I am Sarah. We have never met, yet you look surprised to see me. Forgive me, it wasn't my intention to make you feel uncomfortable. I just haven't spoken with a Jedi before. What do you do here? I'm the Orion's merchant, responsible for distributing supplies among the ship's crew members. Also in the Orion docks, I trade with the locals. After buying and selling our merchandise, I usually acquire enough credits to purchase enough food and medicine to last for the next journey. Can I see your stock? Jedi Seer robe. 21,000. Holy shit. Interesting. Crystals. Targeting optics, Dominator Gauntlet. Ooh, +5 strength. Sick. Anyway, Pazak cards. That Jedi Seer robe is interesting to me. Of course, I have the credits, but like, it was what, 1 + 8? Oh, I'm already wearing that. It's actually not much better than what I'm wearing. I mean, it does the force point regeneration is a little better, but it's not that much better than what I'm wearing. So. I mean, it's cool. Just in general, I saw fancy robes and I was like, hey. But it's not that much better than what I'm already wearing. So, I wouldn't worry about it. I have nothing to say to you, Jedi. We don't need your help. Thanks. It's always nice to be appreciated. Just don't say I didn't warn. I don't trust your kind. Jedi are bad news. Well, I ain't no Jedi, so I wouldn't worry about it. Greetings, my friend. I am Captain of the Orion. Allow me to thank you for everything you have done for us. Your help and here continues to be invaluable to us. Questions? It's information you seek. That is the information you'll get. What do you want to know? Why do you need me again? We are on a long and potentially dangerous voyage to deliver special merchandise to the royal system for safekeeping. Should the worst happen in the exchange learns of our location, we need you, a proven warrior, to defend us. What's the merchandise? When Damon was still captain, he was scheduled to deliver what he called an item of great significance to his exchange contacts in Nar Shaddaa. Later, when he had left the Orion, he contacted us and requested that we deliver this merchandise to him. At first, I agreed, but now I've discovered the truth behind the merchandise. It would be grossly irresponsible for me to deliver such an item. And I'm afraid I cannot reveal its secrets to you at this time. It's not personal. Uh-huh. Oh, he's a small favor. That depends. What would that favor entail? It has come to my attention that Sarah, the Orion's merchant, requires some help. Speak to her. Alright. Luckily, I know where she is. I just spoke to Hot Cutie Pie. Hey, girl. I am pleased to see you again. How can I be of service? I've been instructed by the captain to provide you with assistance. Care to provide the details? You've been instructed to aid me. Well, I think I could use your help. Explain what needs to be done. My astromech droid assistant has recently malfunctioned. The parts I require to fix him are currently in the possession of the mechanic. Please, I need you to collect the parts. I'm not here for deliveries, Twi'lek. You can find another fool to do your work. Forgive me for any offense I may have caused. I was instructed by the captain to issue you with a task. I do not approve, but I'll do what needs to be done. I believe you'll find him near the quarters. I'll return when I collect the parts. Good, you'll find me here. Anything else you wanted? No. So obviously, one thing I immediately noticed, dialogue is limited. There's often just one response, you know? So, something I noticed right out the gate. Was he all the way back there? I think he was. Wasn't he, like, way the heck back here? Throwing a bitch fit? He was back here, and now he's missing. Yeah, he was back here throwing a fit because I had kicked a droid that exploded. You son of a bitch. What are you doing? Why are you interrupting me? What do you want? Cool the attitude, my friend. I'm not looking for a fight. When you're in a profession, a bad attitude is what gets you through the day. What are you doing? What does it look like? Trying to fix the rust bucket of a ship. The Ryan has loose screws, malfunctioning droids, shoddy steam vents, even collapsed ceilings. I've got a constant headache. The Orion must be a better ship if it had a better mechanic, wouldn't you agree? If it wasn't for me, the ship would have been lost as a scrap heap years ago. This is one of the Republic's Hammerhead-class cruisers, is it not? How did a group of traders manage to acquire it? I'm not here to answer your questions. Go bother the captain. Fine. Hey. I've come to collect the droid parts for Sarah Degna's astromech droid. Well, I don't have them. Then where are the parts? What I meant is I don't have them on me. They'll be around here somewhere. Could you tell me the location of the parts? Try looking in the droid kiosk over by the protocol droid. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was about to say. It's probably on that one, the only other thing I could interact with that I couldn't grab. Probably. Yeah. You found the droid parts. Didn't take as long as you thought it would. Oh boy. Hey, cutie pie. The task. I retrieve the parts. That's what I'm trying to say, but I missed. Task. Parts. Thank you for your help. You made my life easier, if only for a time. Happy to be of service for you. Please take one of these Jedi robes as token of my thanks. I believe they come in a variety of colors. Oh. Red one. When your business is finished, you can speak with the captain. Cool. She gave me a, Mandalorian Wars robe. Immunity to fear. 3-8. Dexterity 5. Well, Dexterity 5. That's kind of cool, but it's not really what I wanted. It's strength that I want. Dexterity bonus of 8, which is what this has. This is immunity to fear. Wisdom, strength, charisma, force regen. I'm not sure it's better. Oh, its defenses are better, though. Oh, and my chance to hit goes up, I just noticed as well. Although my damage goes down. Not significantly, but very mildly. My chance to hit goes up, but my attack goes down just a little bit. Well, how does it look? Very, very similar to what I'm already wearing. Yeah, very similar to what I'm wearing. It is mildly different, just a little bit. Oh, she might have given me maybe this one. Although I might have already had these, but the Mandalorian Wars one is red. Although this one kind of looks red. So she might have given me Keldroma robes, which is a light side only thing. The Mandalorian robes are kind of convenient because, of course, the rest of this is the same. But immunity to fear is kind of cool, but the 5 dexterity, and I like the increased chance to hit, and I might be willing to take the slight damage decrease to give me a chance to hit. And they're very mildly different. They're very subtly different. They're kind of slick. I think I'll take it. Anyway, I need to get better stuff. I need better implants, too. Hopefully I'll level up during this little section. Oh, my run is different. You notice that? I run a little differently. It's interesting. You returned. What do you need? Completed the task. That's great. Now there's nothing for you to do at the moment. Captain, picked up an incoming ship. Current angle speed suggests it's coming into attack vector. It's hostile. Calm down. We can handle the situation calmly. Are you sure it isn't another passing trade ship? I have a bad feeling about this. Captain, it's coming closer. Judging from the speed, it's likely to plan to board us. Are you sure? Nobody should know of this voyage. Nobody. Captain, we have an incoming transmission. Should I accept? I don't know. This could be endanger the mission, Sahara. What do you suggest we do? Accept the call. We need to know who has engaged us. You heard the captain. Accept the call. The human captain. I'm patching the transmission through now. I have come here to claim by rights what is already in my possession. Hand over the merchandise, crew, members of the Orion. I promise you this reunion shall be a painless one. Damon Drexel, you may once have been my captain, but that doesn't give you the right to come here and do what you please. This merchandise stays here. All of you are personally indebted to me. I sheltered you from all the horrors of the galaxy and gave your meaningless lives purpose. You are getting my sympathies, Drexel. We may have seen you for what you really are, a murderer. So is Sahara, the Orion savior. Interesting. Perhaps you're not quite the amateur I thought you to be, old friend. But Jedi or not, their friend changes nothing. This will not be another Tatooine. You're right, Drexel, this won't be another Tatooine. This time you won't escape. Even though I was exiled from the Orion, its crew are still mindful of the lessons I had taught them. Deception, which applied correctly, can be a useful tool. If only you knew the truth behind the merchandise, Jedi. Damon, stop! You don't know what you're about to do! The truth? What are you talking about? The merchandise that you seem so adamant on risking your life to protect is itself something that a Jedi should have sworn to destroy, an ancient Sith artifact. So don't you see? The traitors have manipulated you from the very beginning to further their own interests. Does Drexel speak the truth? Is this merchandise a Sith artifact? It's true. The merchandise is a Sith artifact, but you were not told of this for a good reason, I assure you. See? He admits that he lied to you. He deserves to be punished. He deserves to die. They all deserve to die. Kill them. Kill them now. He's trying to turn you against us, Sahara. Don't listen to him. I leave the choice to you, Sahara. Either way, I will board the ship and reclaim the artifact, which is rightfully mine. Damon Drexel, out. Sahara, I'm sorry. How could we know of your intentions? How could we know that you should do to discover the truth? The Sith artifact is being taken to the road system so it can be hidden from all who would use the power for evil. Damon wants to give the artifact to the Exchange, one of the largest criminal organizations in the galaxy. We used you because there are no other choice. Please, you must protect us. You must access the Orion starboard section and halt Damon's boarding party. You were foolish to believe you could control me. You tried to use me as a tool, and for this there is only one punishment: death. All hope is lost. I may not be able to defeat you, but it won't stop me from trying. Can't say I fancy my chances against a Jedi, though to fight alongside you, Captain. Who knows? You should have listened, Captain. Never trust a Jedi. I applaud your defiance, but it will not be enough to save you from death. God. Didn't sign up for a visual novel. And you're all dead. Good, I'm sick of reading your dialogue. Ooh, fancy armor. Fancy blade. They lied and they paid for it. Wow, he had a lot of money. Dominator gauntlets. Is that better than what I'm using? Oh my lord, is it? Oh my god, my attack damage goes up by so much. Well, that undoes the robes that I'm wearing, so that's good. And increased my chance to hit, so worth it. Come here, nerd. Alright, I don't suppose, we're just gonna give this a quick save. Ah, okay, good. I don't have the option to kill the rest of them, so That means Cutie McHots might survive yet. Which, of course, I probably wouldn't spare her. I mean, maybe. It depends on what my options were. He just stands there. He's like, ow, I guess. Oh, there's creatures in here. Well, I'm probably not going to spend the spikes. More than likely than not, I'll just end up opening it. Ah. Alright, never mind. Maybe I can open these doors. I have plenty of spikes now, though. Slice. Open the storage room door. Failure. Access denied. Okay. I didn't notice it said failure a second ago. Alright, well. Good talk. Let's see what we got here. Commander Drexel's orders are to secure the bridge in preparation for further advancement. You there, you're Sahara. If you hand over the artifact on the captain now, I promise that your death will be quick and painless. You're free to have what's left of the captain. You killed the captain? You're quite the bold one. It's a shame we had to meet under these circumstances. Attack the Jedi. Oh, well. Sorry, cutie, you're going down. Unless, of course, you're supposed to be someone else, a different person. I guess I don't know. Hey, you felt that. And they're all dead. Persuade. Alright. Implants. Please, God, better implants. Implants. I guess we'll go ahead and get a better stasis. I have better implants. Can I use anything better than Dexterity 1? Immunity to critical hits? That sounds pretty juiced. Plus awareness 1, which is kind of cool. I think I already have immunity to mind affecting, though. I think there's something else I'm wearing. So let's go immunity to critical hits. Yeah, this one gives me immunity to mind affecting and poison, and a +1 to all saves. So, that's what I thought. Cool, now I'm immune to critical hits. Wow. These people have lots of money. Alrighty. Say, how long does it usually take for the captain to secure a location? Don't you even suggest that she will fail? It will jinx this operation. I've seen it happen. You worry too much. How can you be so sure? What if she ran into the Jedi? No single Jedi can defeat us all. Come, let's check on the captain's progress. You! So you're here. Then that means... like your captain, you too will soon lay down at my feet. You killed the captain! Attack the Jedi! Got him. Dang, these people are stacked. A stealth unit. Thermal detonator. I'm taking like almost no damage going through them either. They look really scary in their armors and stuff, but I actually get into melee and so far they not very tough. They look scary though. Sahara, the Sartori, thank the stars we meet again. Please save me from these monsters. One more word from you, Bith, and I'll drop you here and now. Stand back, Jedi, or I kill the prisoner. Kill him. In fact, I'll save you the trouble and do it for you. A free-for-all. I like it. I don't care about the Bith. Do it. Ooh, that was fat rolls. She's struggling to figure it out. Let me help you. Just massacring the entire ship. I'm like, I don't care about the exchange or any of the rest of you. I want that artifact. And that feels in character, especially for my very dark side chick. It's in character to want to, just to take the artifact, you know? Because who's hungrier for knowledge than Revan at any cost? Nobody. Anything good? Regenerator. What the hell? Oh, I think it's probably life regeneration. Just like better passively. That's cool. I don't have the implants for that yet, but the fact that I even can have the implants I have is a awesome improvement. Oh hey, look who it is. Sahara Sartori, I've been anticipating this encounter. Here we are, face to face again at last. I'm rather thankful for your skills in battle. I do not wish to be robbed of my chance for revenge. I tire of you and your pathetic threats. It's time you tasted true power. This time, Sahara Sartori. This time the situation's different. I'll defeat you and then claim the artifact, which is rightfully mine. Let's get this over with, Drexel. Do you know who I am? Well, and you are dead. Why does he have a saber? Nothing you can stop me from realizing my dream. Let's finish this. A lightsaber? Yes, an extremely powerful weapon. As I experienced firsthand on Tatooine, I have had this weapon for a great many months, only now finding a suitable use for it. You are no Jedi, Drexel. Do not expect to wield a lightsaber as effectively as one. You underestimate me. It's a mistake will cost you dearly. Let's finish this. Prepare for your end, Sahara Sartori. Dead. Again, it seems I cannot defeat you, but no matter. I was prepared for this. Time to die, Drexel. You're just another enemy to have crossed the blade of my lightsaber. Your threats only seek to highlight your stupidity. Everything is proceeding to plan. Doubtful. All it takes is one more swing of my weapon. I didn't think the success of this mission depended solely upon the outcome of this battle, did you? If so, you were more of a fool than I thought. From the very beginning, this attack was merely a diversion. As we now speak, one of the Orion's crew members should have successfully infiltrated the storage room where the artifact is being kept. A traitor is amongst the Orion's crew. Not a traitor, merely the last remaining crew member with loyalties that still lie with the Orion's true captain. Don't be a fool, Drexel. You cannot possibly know what dangers lie within the artifact. Dangers that only I can handle. I have no more uses for you, Jedi. Time to die. Poison fumes surround you. Oh, son of a bitch. Your Jedi training allows you to survive just barely. You are put into a trance. Literally wearing a mask that makes me immune. Goodbye, Sahara. The pleasure was all mine. Pussy! Coward! I'm literally wearing a mask that makes me immune to poison. It shouldn't have worked. Obviously, it's plot. It has to work, but it shouldn't have. You're lucky you had a scripted escape, you fucking nerd. Because you never would have escaped me otherwise. You awaken from a trance-like state. Oh, really? An eerie atmosphere echoes across the Orion. You feel as if something has been awakened. That fool. I want that Sith artifact. Something old. All the bodies. Just bodies everywhere. Something very old. You have a bad feeling about this. I look great, though. When it zooms in, you can definitely tell it's like a dark red. It looks great. Interesting. It actually regened my life for me already, so... Well... Oh, he had fancy battle armor. I should be saving it more. I don't know why I'm not. There's something in the distance. A ghost or something? Sith spirits? Or something? Oh, I'm being followed. by something that may or may not be corporeal. Spooky. Oh, yeah, he could be a ghost. It could be a ghost. Alright, let's give the old save. Oh. Some people have lost their minds. You more exchange scum. You will suffer the same fate as your companions. Wow. They poofed in like ninjas. Don't mind me, I guess. That was confusing. Come on. I'm getting hits on him, but it's slow. It's like power leveling with all the experience you get for killing these people. Face me! Who are you? What happened, everyone? We are shadows, now more presence than flesh. We seek to reclaim all that has been taken from us. What do you want? It is of no concern to you, mortal. You exist to feed our will, nothing more. I don't think you realize who you're dealing with. Bitch. Alright. Again, everything looks scary, but then I look at my health, and like the only thing that's really noticeably moved my health bar very much was Drexel himself. Everything else is getting deleted, so. So far, nothing to be super concerned about. The same eerie presence in here is this part of the in this part of the Orion. You can sense the presence of life, although faint. It seems at least some of the Orion's crew survived. Interesting. I can't skip through the dialogue. The reason it stays on the screen so long is because even if I read it, I can't skip through it. Hey, you there. Response, Stupa, I know you're out there. Answer me, don't you dare play dumb. Who are you? Hey, I recognize your voice. You're the outsider. You're the Jedi. It's me, the Orion's mechanic. Surely you remember me. Sadly, yes. The storage room. I'm in the storage room. What are you doing in there? I fell in here, you see, and then the door closed and locked itself behind me. It must be about malfunction. Bad luck on my part, I guess. I don't buy it. What really happened? Fine, you win. I was the guy who helped out Captain Drexel. I'm the inside man. Yeah, no shit. You're the traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's everyone else. I never wanted that Murglak as my captain. Besides, I had reasons. I really don't care. You can die in there. You were here for the artifact, right? The door to the bridge is locked, and only I have the means of unlocking it. So if we help each other, I'm sure we can both come out of this situation favorably. What did Damon ask you? What did Damon ask you to do? My job was to gain access to the storage room so Captain Drexel could do what he needed to do with this artifact here. He said nobody would be hurt. He said he was in a pretty good mood when he arrived here. After boasting a little, he touched the artifact, said something strange, and then poof, it opened. Although he must have forgotten something important, as the only thing that can come from the artifact was a bolt of energy that hit him square in the chest. He then collapsed and hasn't moved an inch ever since. What followed was even worse. I heard screams from all around the Orion, so being the smart Duros that I am, I figured I'd just lock the storage room door and then myself after becoming all corpse-like. If you manage to lock the storage room door, why can't you unlock it? I dropped the mechanism for the door and it broke. Well, to be fair, I just drank a whole crate of Juma juice. You wouldn't believe how much of the stuff is in here. What's wrong with the console? Oh, you mean the storage room console? Last thing I wanted was for some slobbing Murglak to come here and annoy me with their whining, so I made sure I blasted it. So how can I open this door? I need to get access to the artifact. There's a console at the other end of the Orion, which should allow you to unlock and open the door. Fine, I'll access the console. I'll unlock the door to the bridge. Alright, so I have to help him. Because I need the artifact. And when I discover him, boy, he's toast. He's toast. Luckily, I saved it. Just in case. Reality is at last ours to exist in. Even if only in spirit, it will be enough to endure the long search which lay ahead. The search for flesh, the search for purpose. What are you? We shadows are all that remain of what once was. We're spirits without flesh. We are spirits without purpose. What are your plans? To have plans, one must have purpose. One must have flesh. Then both were lost in the shadow's bane. That lightsaber belonged to Damon Drexel. What have you done with him? Damon Drexel, the one who set us free. He tampered with the shadow's bane, and in turn it consumed him. So what happens now? For reasons we cannot yet explain, your existence infuriates us. You echo an existence, yet without flesh. We shadows are unable to recall what our existence was. What do you mean by that? Such trivialities are presently of little importance, for we suspect you that will have most desperately seek a vessel of flesh sufficient to meet our requirements. Oh, you want to tussle, pal? I'll fucking kill you. He's getting dunked on. You feel that, idiot? Yes, you are most definitely the one. Your strength in the Force cannot simply be disputed. We must submit. You must submit before us. Together can we shape the new vessel of flesh. No, I will not cooperate with you, though I am more than willing to grant you the same fate as those who litter the ground with your feet, around your feet. And such is a testament to your worth as our vessel of flesh, which could not be said for those who have fallen here. Their flesh was unfit, yet it will still serve to sustain our presence for a time. Indeed. Yeah, they're doing like next to no damage to me. I think I already searched this already, I thought. Oh, I did not. Mandalorian Wars robe. Oh, there's all the other colors. Cool. Look at that. Oh, I thought that little spinning dish was a cloaked silhouette. Appears to be heavily damaged. Examine closer. Collection of audio recordings jammed into the droid's frame. First recording. Talina is dead, killed her myself. We were so close once, like sisters, yet the Mandalorian Wars changed all that. Revan changed all that. She spoke of many things during our encounter. Some make sense, some doesn't. What is certain is that we can no longer command the Force which flows within me. Though I have little doubt that I will find a use for it here. With exception to Captain Drexel, these people are weak, with nothing but their contemptible desire for adventure to see them through their pointless and soon-to-be short lives. The rumors are true. Revan is indeed dead. Malak betrayed my master and then claimed the title of the Dark Lord of the Sith for himself. Had I known his true intents, I would have killed Malak at Malachor 5, sparing the Sith from what surely would be a disastrous fate. All I have left is the crystal which resided within the lightsaber destroyed during the escape from my master's ship. As soon as the Orion's merchant should allow me to secure the parts I need to rebuild it, but it will never be the same. I will never be the same. Kobayashi approached me today and delivered the news that a faction within the Orion's crew has secretly plotted to overthrow Damon Drexel from his captaincy. The news comes as little surprise. Since my arrival here, I've been told that Captain Drexel has changed beyond recognition, that he had become a different man, more determined, more ruthless, more unforgiving. It was only ever a matter of time before the more virtuous of the Orion's crew, something or other. Kobayashi doesn't believe this to be a coincidence and suggested that my dark presence may have unforeseen effects on the Captain Drexel's already unstable psyche. I cannot say I believe him, but then again, with the Force, anything's possible. God, just like so much reading. How many months has it been since I came here, since I began living this false life? At first it seemed like a necessary deception, one that which will ultimately allow me to return to my true life unscathed. Yet the opportunity to escape has come and passed, time after time. Why didn't I escape? Why didn't I leave these people to their fates? Have I actually grown to tolerate, even enjoy the company of these people? What's happened to me? Since Raven's passing, everything has changed for me. Having only recently regained my connection to the Force, I'm now weaker, there is no doubt. Yet, not why does this trouble me as much as it should? Our new captain has brought an outsider aboard the Orion during our stop on Tatooine. The Force is strong with this one. I wonder who it could be. Well, that's interesting. Well, that's interesting. Out of respect for your power, we've chosen not to force ourselves upon you. In turn, you must realize and accept that you are destined to deliver to we shadows our vessel of flesh, embrace the fate, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, not gonna do that. You should just let it go. You may as well let it go, pal. It's not gonna happen. I guess we can go this way. I suspect I'll be going the other way, but... Circa muscle suit. Interesting. Locked from the other side. You can sense life behind the door. Oh. Hello, can you hear me? The whispers say I'm alive, but I think I'm already dead. Vessel of flesh, Shadow's bane. What's wrong with you? Can you unlock the door? They seek nourishment from my flesh, yet they have nothing to nourish but a presence, a vessel of flesh. You're one of the Orion's crew? Could you open the door? The shadow wants my flesh. Oh. Sorry, have I come at a bad time? Fool, you have lured me into a trap. Here, eat lightning. Weak little shit. Mandalorian scout armor, assault rifle, vibroblade. Give me the key code. Droid doesn't seem to want to give you the code key. Kick him. I said, give me the damn key, you little shit. I don't care what you want. I didn't ask. Didn't ask. Well, I mean, like I said, it makes sense as to why they all speak an alien language, you know, but damn, it's a lot of reading. And I do feel like I have to, like, yell over the top of all of them speaking, which certainly doesn't help. I guess we could double check to make sure, but I'm pretty sure this is, I would assume it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, none of that goes anywhere. I thought so, I just thought I would double check. Alright. We did the thing. So, turns out there was actually 3 droids that, there was 3 input keys, not just like 1. There was 3. And I got all 3. I kicked, just like I did with the first droid, I kicked the other ones and stole the key. That's how it all went. Gonna cut it all out, not exciting, but there you go. But that's what happened. Why do you continue to believe you can resist us? Are you blind to the truth, or are you just a fool? Oh, we see, it is hope. Then know this, hope is an antithesis of progress, serving only to delay the inevitable. Witness a demonstration of our power. Yeah, I know, you're monologuing, I know. Come forth, fellow shadows. It doesn't matter how many of you there are. You will all die all the same. Sweet, let's do it. Well. Good talk. Good talk. I cannot move. forced her to move. There we go. Okay. I think that down arrow was like a freeze, like it forced me to not move because obviously I couldn't move. But I got the obviously the door click worked, so I don't know if that was the cause of helping me to get out of what happened there or what. Good talk. Just gonna get my restore like the 2 HP that I'm missing. Alright, we should be saving it. Come here, idiot. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Alright, I'm ready, let's do it. There we go, good talk. Could wait for my force to regen a little. That's pretty good. Hey. About time. Begin to wonder if such a simple task was stretching your abilities too far. A little less sarcasm from you would go a long way. Should I wish, I could end your life in a heartbeat. You and everyone else in this cursed ship, I feel like I'm the one Selkath in a notion of Pharaxa. So in truth, what do you make of our current situation? Any chance we can escape? We have a ghost problem, and I'm not sure who to call. That I take it I'm doomed. I take it I'm doomed. I admit I would like to have gone out doing something I love, but that's fate for you, huh? Step aside, Duros. I need to see the artifact. It's just in the storage room. Come this way, I'll show you. We have a ghost problem, and I'm not sure who to call. There's an artifact in all its glory. There it is, although I wouldn't advise you to touch it or anything. Captain already made that mistake, and as you can see, it cost him dearly. What is the destination of this ship? We can't allow these things to spread all over the Orion, beyond the Orion. The Orion is set to autopilot. It should take us all the way to the Arroyo system. Nice place. Can't wait to get there myself. If something should happen to me, do nothing. I can sense power within this artifact, and it shall be mine. So I do nothing? To be honest with you, I couldn't have asked for a better way to spend a few hours. But what happens after you return? Don't worry, there's a space open for a loyal and obedient servant. So what is this? So what is your solution? How do we defeat these things? Well, what's the carking plan? Standing around doing nothing isn't gonna solve any of our problems. Examine the artifact. Closer inspection, you notice the artifact has rows of unfamiliar symbols which run down the side of each toward the base. Touch it. You touch it, nothing happens. Kick it. You kick it, your leg hurts. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh, there it is. Ow. I give it a little kick and I knock over. Just like, black! It's like, well, that didn't go very well. I think I died. You awaken to a great white void. Is it gonna be like that SpongeBob episode? Where I'm like, alone, 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 alone. This place is devoid of life. Yep. I swear, if it like starts yelling into a void where it says alone, it's gonna be really weird. This place is devoid of anything. I just noticed it was different. You have a very bad feeling about this. Yeah? Okay. Alright, wow. Oh look, there's somebody in the distance. Anything else? Alright, well he's the only landmark in sight, so... Hey! Person in the distance. Welcome to the Great White Void. Oh, look, it's Damon. Hey. Damon Drexel, it's time I finished you once and for all. It's just no response from him. What's wrong with you? He's clearly not there. Well, respond. He doesn't seem to react. Bizarre. At last, you have come here. Oh, look who it is. Captain monologued himself. Welcome to the Shadows Bane, a timeless entrapment which has spawned a millennia's worth of torments. It is your present, it is your future. Get me out of here now, no excuses. Then you understand the true tragedy of Shadows Bane. For what is the value of life when one does not possess the means to do anything about it, with it, to influence the galaxy around it, to make a mark upon time? Oh. Great, let's do it. God, seeing the Hellfire amidst the Sea of White, a little difficult. Yep, you lost again. How about that? As you can see, we shadows are not powerless here. I kicked your ass, what do you mean? Never designed to hold minds powerful as ours. We once only torment, now we only have supremacy. Because of that supremacy, we can no longer continue the pathetic rebellion which was allowed you to deny us a vessel of flesh. We are in control here, it's our world. What do you mean I kicked your ass? This place, I've never seen anything like it. What is it? This is the Shadows Bane. I know, timeless, I get it. How did you get here? Where are you originally from? Memories of our flesh are long since gone. We're the Brotherhood of Shadow, vessel of flesh, I know. How do I escape? Escape as you cannot be achieved so easily. Fabric is open, we able to powers your pros. Just, it's so much monologuing. So if it's you, the Brotherhood of Shadow, who's in control here, wouldn't it be possible to bargain with you for my freedom? You reclaim your flesh and freedom. We must first defeat we the Brotherhood of Shadow in Battle of Wills. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. No matter your power here, you will not defeat me. You are eager to do battle, but you are still a truth and mystery, the Brotherhood of Shadow. We demand you first reveal your secrets. I cannot permit that. What else is there? There is nothing. Seems I have no other choice. Learn what you will, then we will finish this once and for all. Then be at peace, if only for a time. Much do we sense within your past, whoever you are, or whoever you were. Learn treachery, learn deceit. We are the darkness. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm stuck in a SpongeBob episode, so that's less than ideal.
Savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You are all things, Revan.
Oh,
and
English.
yet you are nothing. In the end, you belong to neither the light nor the darkness. You will forever stand alone.
Let me pass. I have an important information for Lady Revan. Oh, he even said Lady Revan. So these are apparently like my acolytes, I guess. Lady Revan, I bring troubling information from one of our fleets on the Outer Rim. Troubling information? Tell me what you have learned, Admiral. Admiral Adin, the commanding officer of the fleet, informs us that in recent hours his scouts have discovered a large gathering of Republic forces within the sector. According to the information we received, it is clear the Republic is planning some form of attack. If the Republic is truly building an attack force outside of its own territories, then our enemy is either extremely cunning or extremely foolish. My lady, on your behalf, I have ordered Admiral Adin to maintain our observation of the Republic fleet. I have to just read in advance to see if it's worth it. Okay, we will not destroy our enemies so hastily, Admiral. We shall give them room to breathe. The Republic has a hidden agenda behind this military buildup, and I wish to find out what it is. Send the message to all fleets in the sector to join with the Outer Rim fleet and to await them for them to wait my command. I understand, Lady Revan. I shall keep you updated on any further developments. Admiral, something is on your mind. Please share your thoughts with me. Lady Revan, may I have a moment of your time? What troubles you, Admiral? Of course, Admiral. Lady Revan, may I, when this operation is complete, take a small leave to visit Telos, a recent victim of Sith orbital bombardment? Telos, what business do you hold there? I have family on Telos. Since the bombardment, I have not heard any news, so I am worried for their safety. If Malak hadn't given the order... I'm sorry, Lady Revan. Forgive me. I didn't wish to condemn your apprentice, nor his actions. Malak may be my apprentice, but that does not mean he's exempt from criticism. As for you, Admiral, I value your sacrifice. Yes, Lady Revan. Though I am not completely unsympathetic to your situation, Admiral, you may take a small leave of absence to tend to your family on Telos. Thank you, Lady Revan. Of course, Admiral, I value my leadership. I'm not like Malak. I value those loyal to me. Malak, he just kills people for looking at him weird. Hey, I have a Twi'lek lady on my bridge. Hell yeah, good for me. My lady, a transmission from Admiral Adin aboard the ship, another ship, awaits you. He states that the significant developments have occurred within the Republic fleet. Thank you, darling. I have Twi'lek females on my bridge. I'm so proud of myself. Very well, begin the transmission. Lady Revan demands an update on the recent development. Admiral Adin, you are authorized to begin your transmission. This is Admiral Adin. Lady Revan, developments have occurred concerning the Republic fleet. You may speak, Admiral Adin. An hour ago, I ordered a small strike team to engage our enemy. The purpose of the attack was to allow me to probe our enemy's strength and perhaps even shed some light on their formational tactics for the forthcoming battle. Discovered something of great interest. You were specifically ordered not to engage the enemy until you had my authorization. I hope for your sake that your discovery justifies a direct violation of orders. I ordered my fighters to attack a group of suspicious fighters that were encircling the fringes of the Republic fleet. During this attack, my fighters were unfortunately destroyed. Then what conclusions do you draw from this, Admiral? The pilots, Lady Revan, they were Jedi. Oh, is that so? If what you say is indeed true, then why do you believe that they are there, Admiral? I assume you, Lady Revan. I assure you, the Jedi are there. I give my word, though for what reason I don't know. But it was a reckless decision to attack without the authorization of your superiors. But Lady Revan, with all due respect, had it not been for my willingness to investigate, we would be completely unaware of the Jedi's presence and thus be taken by surprise when the battle itself begins. Had you bothered to have taken the authorization of your superiors prior to your attack, you would have learned that it is now a common procedure for Jedi to be integrated within the Republic fleets. And now, knowing that we are aware of their military buildup, the Republic may rethink their strategy or even withdraw from the sector entirely. That would deny us the chance to destroy their naval presence in the sector. Please forgive me, Lady Revan. I was careless to act in such a manner first seeking authorization. At the time, it seemed the logical course of action to take. I am your superior for a reason, Admiral. Lady Revan, allow me to engage the Republic fleet using the full might of the forces under my command. I will crush them. Anyone can make an error, Admiral, yet that error doesn't become a mistake until you refuse to correct it. You are to await for my order to engage, nothing more. I understand. I'll put my forces on immediate alert and await your command. Let's see here. It is time for us to join the battle. The Republic will learn the consequences of challenging the power of the Sith Empire. God, I was so cool in my armor, bro. In my classic Revan armor. So cool, bro. Oh, here I come. Well, it's a stare down. Republic versus Sith. Oh, their shields couldn't take the pounding. Lady Revan, I bring news of progress from the ships on the front line of the battle. Tell me what you have learned. Our fleet has destroyed a significant amount of the Republic forces, including the capital ship Forerunner. But we have suffered a loss of our own. My lady, the Asgard, has been lost. The loss of the Asgard is regrettable, but a necessary sacrifice. Something troubles me. The Republic forces appear unusually coordinated, more so than what the standard Republic tactics allow for. I sense other forces that are at work which are influencing the tide of the battle. The Republic doesn't seek to claim its victory through merely the strength of arms. Something is amiss. But my lady, a victory here is strategically impossible. We outnumber them immeasurably. So apparently this girl is the Force user, because she obviously has some Force ability, I think. Search your feelings. Victory was never the Republic's real objective. Pressure needs to be applied to our enemy to encourage them to reveal their true motive. What capital ships await my further command? Currently 3 ships. The Sigan, under command of some admiral, the Leviathan, under command of Admiral Kareth and your apprentice Malik, and finally the Valhalla, under the command of Admiral Galen. Make it clear that I want to eliminate the Republic's presence in the area. Viable options. Send word to Sigan and the Valhalla to engage the Republic forces. We shall suffocate our enemy of viable options until they have no other alternative but to proceed with their true objective. Lady Revan, I shall transmit your orders immediately. The battle is joined. Getting annihilated. They're getting annihilated, bro. There's we have way too many. We're on them like locusts.
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
Republic, Jedi, boarded the ship. Couldn't stop them. Uh-oh. So this is when I was, this is what was happening when I got boarded and attacked by Jedi. Lady Revan, the Jedi have boarded the ship. And so the Republic's true objective in this battle is revealed. As I had suspected, the battle was merely a distraction to allow the Jedi to slip into my ship unnoticed. I trust your place in your greater. Place my trust in your greater wisdom, my lady. What do we know of our enemy? From the intelligence gathered from Admiral Adin, the task force is composed of a selection of Jedi Knights and Republic soldiers. You are to access all operational surveillance cameras in the area, find their current location, determine every likely destination of importance. Very well, my lady. Allow me to access this nearby terminal. Camera E4 has been destroyed, so is camera E7. Camera E3 also. Camera E3 or E9 is still operational. Shall I patch through a live feed? Start the camera feed. Understood. Patching through the surveillance now. Well, my boys are fighting back, but they're getting slaughtered. There she is!
For the Jedi!
Bastila. If she can be turned, she can become a powerful ally. What do you command, my lady? Capturing Bastila is the highest of priorities. Gather all available Dark Jedi at once. It shall be done. I'm like, I want Bastila. She will be my waifu. The squad's assembled. They look like Power Rangers. Alright, my Power Rangers of evil. Let's see. You are the elite among Dark Jedi, the tools of the dark side. You have all embraced your passions and broken free from the chains of the Jedi Code. The dark side calls upon you to serve it once more.
Tell me what I must do, Master. Anything.
The power of the dark side rewards the worthy with power, for power's sake. We crave it, we covet it. We seek its power above all else with no reservation or hesitation. This is why they fear us. This is why they cannot defeat us. The Republic is stagnant and incompetent, unfit to grasp the great burdens and responsibilities of ruling this great galaxy. The Jedi, the heart of that Republic, seeks not to embrace its chance for true power, but instead stands idle, whilst what strength it has dissolves away into nothing. The Republic refused to accept that this war is now lost to them. This is all the more evident today, as they have launched a last desperate assault on the Sith Empire using a strike team composed of only the most capable of Jedi. Meet these Jedi in combat, but do not destroy them. Through our teachings, they shall be reshaped into greater beings.
We will not fail you, Master.
Embrace the dark side, and you shall be victorious. Go get 'em, my evil Power Rangers. Well, there you go. Go get 'em, squad. My love, Lady Revan from the defeat of the Mandalorians to the conquest of the Republic. I have ever been the shadow at your side. Allow me to fight for you once more. Your sacrifice is not necessary this day, Shadow. You are too valuable to discard so lightly. But my lady, I cannot stand idly and do nothing. I exist solely to serve you. You are a servant of my will, and to serve that will in this most critical of hours, you must leave this place. I do not expect you to understand, Shadow, but I expect you to obey. If that is what you command, my lady, I shall leave this place. But no matter what transpires, always will I remain your shadow. Hell yeah! Look at that! I had a faithful Twilight girl who loved me. That's awesome. I hope we see her again.
The outcome of that battle was unexpected to all of us. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful.
Indeed. That's not ideal. I just like stand there super unconcerned.
You cannot win, Revan.
Oh, sure I can. Oh my god, okay, Bastila, have you come to forfeit yourself to the power of the dark side? A Jedi of your ability would be a fine asset to the ranks of the Sith Empire. Come, abandon these flawed teachings you serve and fulfill your true potential. Choose to wield the power you truly deserve.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
Not yet, darling. Not yet. But you will. I'm going to destroy you all. But him first.
There. There. Take that.
You're getting deleted, Bastila. I killed your whole strike team. From what was, what is, and what may have come to pass had you succeeded, I had learned much of the shattered remains of the identity which resides within you, Sahara Sartori. It will be sufficient. Come, Sahara Sartori, I await you. Am I still in the SpongeBob episode? I hope I meet that Shadow again. She's cool and super loyal. Hopefully she's still loyal, and hopefully I have the opportunity to meet her. Hopefully. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine. It was here that both of your identities were forged, and so shall it be here that you are again born anew. You must allow those who remade you to do so once more. Do not resist them, Sahara. They will shape you to a greater being, the savior of the shadow.
A brilliant military leader. Victory after victory. Charismatic and powerful. My most promising pupil.
Learn these truths, for good or ill. The fate of the galaxy within your hands.
The galaxy's last desperate hope.
Oh. Alright, sweet. Uh-oh. I'm worried about this one. Yeah, no, I think you're supposed to lose. I don't think it's likely you can actually win here. Alright, hang on, I need to think. I must think. Is my health actually regenning, though? That's my thought. My health is slowly regenning, but not quickly enough for it to matter. Problem is, I don't actually know what most of these do, is the real problem. Problem is, if I even hesitate, I lose enough health that it's probably not worth it. I don't know, I'm getting health pretty good. I need that guy not to be in front. Because we might be able to cheese this, like maybe win. There we go. I need someone to be in front that I can, like, focus them down. Come on. Alright. Nope. Heal yourself. Well, actually, really hesitated on that one. Alright. Nope, don't attack them. Heal yourself. There you go. Okay, now nobody move. If he's gonna stand way over there, then I'll deal with this guy. Aha, look at that. He got stuck on a wall and I'm still winning. Does this count? Oh, it does count. Okay, look at that. Oh, wow, that was difficult. I thought you were scripted to lose, so I almost threw it away, but I was like, you know what, we should try. In a way, we are already one. We both are without memory, are both without purpose, we're both trapped within the tireless world of Shadow's Bane. But we can purge ourselves of this weakness, and if you submit to the Brotherhood of Shadows' will and allow us to claim you as a vessel of flesh. You pathetic delusions serve only to amuse me. You cannot defeat my will, and you will be trapped here forever. You fool, you do not deserve even the illusion of choice. If you will not accept your fate willingly, it will be forced upon you. Yeah. You do a lot of talking. Brotherhood of Shadow can achieve together what an individual alone cannot. That is a lot of guys. We fight as one. For now, only as one can we succeed. We will defeat your will and claim your vessel of flesh. When we are one of the flesh, memory lost to an eternity of torment. Yeah, I know. I know. There's just lots of monologuing about how futile it all is and how I'm gonna submit and all that stuff. I get it. God, I wish I could save it. Oh dear. Oh dear. You think I'm gonna be able to cheese this one, or? Oh god! The humanity! There's no shot. Oh, boop! Menu, just like that. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, damn. Are you expected to win that fight? Are you out of your mind? Oh my god, I have to do the Jedi Master fight again? Are you serious? Oh my god, that's so hard. Jesus, that was hard. It's amazing you only have to defeat one before it counts. Good God. Your will's too strong even here. I know you can't defeat me. You thought you could defeat me. You thought wrong. The Brotherhood of Shadow has been defeated. No, the fault lies with the Brotherhood of Shadow, but with the dominant will who guided it. Without the knowledge of self, no the purpose to devote existence towards, I am little more than a defeated remnant of forgotten history. Foolish Spectre, you should have stayed forgotten. Do you even have a name? I have a name. It's all that's left I have of the flesh and blood of my existence. My name was Akira Khan Sin. I was born on Korban of Sith. Beyond that, I remember nothing. So what happens now? Not the vessel of flesh, we shadows are destined to remain with this prison forevermore. As for you, Sahara Sartori, we no longer care for your fate. Your strength is superior to ours, and we no longer see a reason to interfere with your existence. Embrace what little freedom you have left, for it will help stave off the madness for a time. Welcome to an eternity of imprisonment. Yeah, tell me, the only real prison was being stuck in those fights for a second longer. Oh my god, that was so hard. So fucking hard, dude. No, the Brotherhood of Shadow has not waited for millennia to be denied. All along it was truth is so painfully obvious. We do not need to defeat an adversary when the same adversary is instead defeat itself. You may have endured power of the Brotherhood of Shadows, Sahara Satori, but there is one true enemy you cannot defeat. The enemy within you. Oh my lord. How could you possibly torture me anymore? Stop making me fight things. Please. Like the real torture is having to do all these fucking fights. And not lose your ever-loving mind in the process. Darth Revan, you are the result of my embrace of the dark side. I will defeat you, I will destroy you, and I will claim what power you have for myself. That is the way of Sith. It is my way. Am I just, like, unarmed? Can I have my sabers at least? Or, like, literally anything? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my shit. Let's see. I'll take that saber. And that saber, and I'll take my mask. Wow, look at that belt. Holy shit, it does everything. Anyway, fortitude, mind affecting, dexterity, stealth. I guess reflex 3 must be what I was using. Reflex 3, anything better? No, Fortitude 2, that could be good. Maybe we'll go Reflex 3. And then I was using immunity critical hits. I was using my +5 gauntlets. I guess we'll take the armband. Okay, let's save it again. Oh god, stop making me fight shit, please, god. Oh, thank god, I'm back to my nice broken self. There, stop it. What is this? Maintain the control. It cannot be. Strength severely weakened. It's so loud in here, bro. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's nice and much quieter now. So obviously they lost control. I destroyed them, destroyed the part of myself or whatever it is they were doing, and now it's like whatever, destroying the fabric of reality. Control reinstated. Warden personality activated. Evaluating current status of facility. Non-Rakatan sentient, you have fulfilled the requirements of rehabilitation and are now scheduled for reintegration into the Infinite Empire. Do you have any questions? Nope. Then I hope this session has reaffirmed your desire to become a loyal and contributing worker in our glorious Infinite Empire. But before I continue, I have a query for you, non-Rakatan sentient. What? This worker is recently deposited into the series rehabilitation facility. Unscheduled transfer, so I'm required to follow the standard termination protocol. Unless he was a part of your rehab group. You are, after all, members of the same species, are you not? I mean, you could just kill him. I don't really know if I care about him. Nope, kill him. I don't care. Thank you. This termination shall proceed. I imagine it'll be quite the show, like a Gizka fighting a crate dragon. I'm unfamiliar with the term Gizka or crate dragon, sentient. However, I advise you to stand back. Like, you know what? Kill him. I don't care about him. I don't care if he's part of this, if he could be part of the squad or not. I don't care. He's a nerd and now he's dead. I don't care. Now, to your release. Let me out of here, you freaking Rakatan. You guys are like locusts, you're everywhere. Your shit's the worst. Let me leave. God, those fights were so hard. Oh my god, bro. Those fights were so hard. I had to like run a train, man. I had to do like Nazi zombie strats. It was like playing COD Zombies again. I had to like run a train around the outside edge and spam heals. I don't even know how many life support packs I used. Like, I don't know, 15. It's a good thing I had like 60 because I used a lot to get through that fight. I spit like healed my force into the ground. It's fucking ridiculous. It's insanity to expect a player to pass those fights. It's a good thing my build's all broken. I never would have passed otherwise. So much for saving the galaxy, she couldn't even save herself. Never mind, I'm sure the good old-fashioned airlock will succeed where she failed. Quickly stand up, me. You've been causing a lot of trouble here, haven't you? Because of you, I've got to do the unthinkable and promote myself all the way to the rank of captain. Come on, stand up. Wait, what's that? You want me to flush you out of the airlock? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I take it back, I take it back. Airlock's a bad idea. Yeah, I'm about to stand up, bitch. You little insect. I'm up. I'm good. Hey, are you for real? No, this can't be. I think I've had too much Juma juice. I'm alive, though I've been through a great deal to get back here. I didn't think you were coming back. In fact, I was about to take the most drastic measures to solve this problem myself. Then you were a fool to doubt me. What did you expect? It's not every day that the Orion is invaded by a marauding band of ancient spirits. I was just looking out for number one. Looking out for number one almost got you killed, mechanic. For all intents and purposes, you should be dead as Damon Drexel. You mean Captain Drexel's dead? The galaxy would be a better place without him, I assure you. That's a damn shame. Damon Drexel was quite the leader, though I guess on the bright side, it's one less threat to my claim to the Orion's captaincy. So what'll happen inside the artifact? What'd you see? To describe it would be useless, mechanic. It was something you would need to see with your own eyes. Well, I'm sure it was quite the locale, though I won't be visiting it anytime soon, as this artifact has an appointment with the airlock. This artifact may be no longer a threat, but I will not allow you to deny me my vengeance. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, you gotta be kidding. You do not have the authority to destroy this thing. I have no choice but to initiate my termination protocols. Are you for real? Warden guy? This artifact is like definitely made of Satan, because it's actually the worst. There, kill this fuckboy and let's destroy this thing. Ow. As usual, you're losing, and so I have a scripted event that I'm not allowed to win. Destroy it, Sahara, quickly. This thing sucks. Crush it in the forest, rip it apart in the forest, cut it in half. I don't care what you do, but do something. The fuck is that, a dewback? What is that? What is that? That's confusing. The artifact is destroyed, and with it the Brotherhood of Shadow. It seems so. Nice work. Never doubted you even for a second. So, shall we get back to Tatooine? I'm sure you're more than adamant in getting back to whatever it is you were doing before this whole thing started. God, that was something. Is it my love? Oh my god, I think it's my shadow. Sarah. Oh, that is Sarah. You're alive. The Orion's captaincy was mine first. You're not having it. Out of my way, pathetic fool. Tell me she's gonna be loyal. Lady Revan, I thought I would never see you again. I thought you were dead. My love. You are the one from my vision. You are my servant. What are you doing here? On that fateful day, you instructed me to leave you, to escape. As always, I obeyed your will without question, and ultimately found myself aboard the Orion. Beyond my vision, I'm afraid I can't remember you. I've suffered a loss of memory. You have lost your memory, so you don't even remember me? If you wish, I can answer any questions you may have about me. Who are you? Who I am is not important. It is what I do that matters. I am your shadow. What is your real name? I do not have a name, for I am not an individual. I acted as an extension of your will and obey your commands without question or hesitation. You are my shadow? Yes, I am your shadow, your hand-picked, highly trained personal assassin. I exist to serve your will. Hell yeah, are you Sith? Jedi, Sith, those titles hold no meaning to me. I exist to serve your will, no matter what creed you follow. Hell yeah. What do you want? I came to offer myself to you, my lady. I am your shadow and I exist to serve your will. Hell yeah. What would you have me call you? For not offering yourself as a slave, then I would be a fool to decline you. If you're offering yourself as a slave, I'd be a fool to decline you. What would you have me call you? During your time as the Dark Lord, you always referred to me as Shadow. That'll work. I have also secured your robes and mask. I offer them to you freely. Hell yeah. These garments are infused with the power of the dark side. They will be useful for the challenges which lay ahead. Would you like to equip your garments now? Yes? I'm a little worried what they're gonna do to my stats, but sure. I'm gonna have to probably change all that gear, but I probably have to change my saber, but oh my god! It was actually my robes! I think it's time for us to leave this place. We have much to do, and time is of the essence. Hell yeah, my love. Oh my god, bro. Oh. Oh god. There we go. Okay. Jesus. Alright, so Darth Revan's lightsaber. It's a very normal saber, by the way. Uses unlimited, force regeneration points. I mean, that's very cool, but it's like doesn't hold a candle to what I was using. Plus, I'm not leveled to do this very simple stuff. Although, good God, let's just go ahead and equip my stuff again, because although cool, this saber is so much less than what I'm using. Oh wow, this one is actually way better. Oh my God, my damage is insane. Immunity to mind affecting. Bonuses to all that stuff, improved force focus. Oh my god, that's so juiced. And my armor, 5 and 8. I think 5 is way better than what I was. I think it was 3 before. Better strength, force regeneration, super good. Oh my god, this stuff is amazing. Okay, so immunity to critical hits is still relevant. There was one of them that wasn't. Reflex is relevant. And then just strength. Okay, maybe I was thinking of something else. I'm still immune to mind affecting though. I was thinking I stacked mind affecting with another one, but I think it was an option. Yeah, it was this one. But I didn't equip it, obviously. I'm using a critical hit immunity. Oh my lord, look how juiced my stats are now. And I can wear the actual Revan's robes. I'm having trouble moving. I can't turn to the right, so that's not awesome. Anyway, look at my darling. I love her. Wow, 20 dexterity. Good lord. Oh my god, she needs constitution. So bad. Okay. Well. I could give her computer use. Oh, it's cross skill, which means it's gonna be expensive. Both of those are cross skills, actually. I guess we'll just level her 2 things much higher. And I guess we can give her stun droid. And then we'll give her... let's see, Jedi Valor. Cure, energy resist. Okay, go ahead and get energy resist. And, well, I have to give her something else, so I guess we can give her... Everything is all cross skills after that, so we have to level her in something. So I guess I'm going to give her computer use. Immunity and Night Sense. She's already using 2-weapon fighting, which does include double-bladed weapons, so I guess I'll give her better 2-weapon fighting. And then she can have Night Shield. And we'll give her leveling those, and then computer use. We'll give her Cure. Better strength. Then we'll label her stuff. Then, let's give her shock. Master 2-weapon fighting. Let's go whirlwind. And then upgrade her stuff. And then we'll go forest lightning. And then we'll go advanced lightsaber throw. We're gonna go after her strength a little better. Labeling her swag. Master sense, very nice. So she has flurry. Oh, she needs better Jedi defense. Character with an equipped lightsaber to deflect bolts at the same time. Although she's technically using a vibroblade right now, and I don't know if... I mean, she's a force sensitive, I believe. Yeah, she is a force sensitive, so I should be able to give her a lightsaber. Although, yeah, she does. I can give her lightsabers. She also has melee weapons. I guess we'll go ahead and give improved lightsabers. And then we'll go ahead and give her heal. And then we're going to go ahead and go force armor. And then I guess we'll go security. And I guess we'll go energy resist. Okay, and then Jedi defense, I guess is what we'll grab. And then we'll grab Force Wave, I suppose. Okay, helping her strength get better. And then I guess we'll go ahead and go Stasis. Alright, I guess we'll go Stasis Field. Alright. Shadow's Garments. Dexterity, Constitution, Strength, Influence, and Wisdom, and Charisma. All up by 1. Tempting, but I'm a little tempted to give her something like this better stuff, because I could give her like Dark Knight Master Robes, for instance, because it would be way better. Yeah, she's at 21 and 159. This will give her... This will actually reduce her health, but give her way better armor. I mean, not way better armor, but it would give her better armor. Well, I don't know. I mean, it technically doesn't do as much as you would assume. We can only give her this, which is awareness and demo... Oh, no, there we go. Will. Resist to fire, stealth, restricted to dark side. Will. I guess I would probably prefer a will save. Although an awareness plus 8 is pretty insane. And she is leveled into awareness. But any saves are good saves. She doesn't have implants at all. I guess we'll go ahead. Jedi defense. Improved lightsaber stuff. I could give her that. Maybe I'd prefer to give her just regular strength, though. Then I guess we'll go ahead and give her a dueling shield. And then a melee shield. Reflex. That could be good. Especially because she's not, like, super leveled. But that would be enough that would help her pass some things, you know? Bludgeoning doesn't happen very often. Mind affecting immunity, though. Dexterity, stealth. I guess we'll go. We could give her this. Treat injuries, repair. I guess we'll go ahead and give her that. I guess. And she is using a double-bladed lightsaber, so. And I don't think like I could give her some of my custom stuff, you know, but like I don't think it's gonna be. Like, she's not leveled into it, you know? Like, it's like, one of them is not bad, but her custom blade is just, like, really good. I realize, you know, like, it's what she's leveled in, and I don't have 2 really juiced sabers to give her. So I kind of feel like that's fine. Maybe we can level her, like, a little bit more later. But now her computer use is sitting at 20 now, which is pretty good. And repair is at 10, which is okay. Security's at 10. Treat injuries at 29. So, oh my god, I love her. Oh my god. My armor's glitched, dude. I can't look left to right. I love this armor, but like I can't look left to right. Like I can't look left to right. I guess we're gonna have to equip my normal stuff. Yeah, like I can't. I'm assuming that's the armor. No, it's not the armor because I'm glitched. I can't move. She can't move either. She's just on a better trajectory. That's a problem. Mechanic, help! We can't move. So, Sarah was a Force user all along. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew she wasn't just an ordinary Sith. Let's depart. Here, take this token of my gratitude. It's Damon's mask. I'm sure you can hang it on your temple wall or something. Being Revan and all, I'm sure you've conquered a galaxy. It wouldn't be too hard to give your old buddy Merrick a share of the wealth. Here, I'll give you a list. I like one of those Coruscant apartments. Oh, dude, fuck off. Get off the ship. Maybe it'll fix my ability to turn left and right. I thought it was the armor, but apparently it's not the armor. When we get back to civilization, I'll put the armor back on, maybe if I can turn left and right, because it's a problem. I don't know what to do about it. So, oh, we're back on Tatooine. Well, she can look left to right. So can I, maybe? Alright, can I put this armor on? It's gonna break everything. Alright, Darth Revan's robes. Will, awareness, charisma. Ooh. Anyway. Alright. Well, I can look left to right.
Hello again. Could I tempt?
No, I don't.
All right.
I can't do Pazak. Well, I can look left to right now. And I have a hot girlfriend in tow. Lady Revan, may I be of assistance? Questions? Okay, that'll be it. Hell yeah. Alright, so what am I supposed to do now? What I really need to do now is end the episode. Well, maybe we'll walk to the ship and then we'll try to maybe save it on the ship. I need to end the episode, but some part of me doesn't really want to end it till I know what I'm supposed to do next, you know? Lord, though, I love that Shadow. This hot Twilight girl. She's super devoted. Doesn't matter whether I was Jedi or Sith. She would follow me either way. I got like straight up like Revan's robes. Uh-oh. Which sometimes glitches into the ground and it makes it hard to walk. But only sometimes. Maybe that's why I couldn't move. I think my cape is like too long and like sometimes it kind of seems like it drags the ground, like it glitches into the ground and makes it hard to move. So that's kind of suspicious. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to the ship and we're just gonna see what happens. Oh, something's happening. Oh, there she is. My love. God, I hope she's loyal. Wouldn't that be tragic? Oh, I am the Shadow.
Arise.
What the
Become
fuck?
greater beings.
Alright, let's, well, at least now we know what to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn around and give this a save, and don't mind me. Beautiful. Well, that'll be a good place to call it. And, yeah, we will continue on with this it's pretty much, it is a DLC size mod, but we will continue on with this mod, is really what I should say. Wow, can I just say. Some of those fights in there, really freaking difficult, can I just say. Like, insanely difficult. Yeah, I had to, like, run a train like it was COD Zombies. Like, it was quite difficult. But we did get through it, and I got Revan's armor, which is great. It's a little glitchy. I tend to get stuck into the ground, and sometimes that could be debilitating. So that's a little nerve-wracking, but I did gain the Shadow, and I love her. She's hot, and I love her, and I love the hyper-loyalty of Sith Assassins, so that's fun. And so we'll carry her around, we'll see what more of this mod has to offer, and we'll get through it. And it wasn't as smooth as maybe you would have preferred, but we did survive, and that's what matters. So we will be continuing on with this. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.